Quite a good clash coming up in race number 6-2 between a number of these horses, and we run the 1400 metre trip for the Class 4s. Red Titan at the top is on the class drop but can't draw a gate. One Voice carries an extra £5 for his neck win last time. Proud Dragon, the blinkers off and the visor is on. Ching gets a better draw. Lean Heroes up in trip from the 12 to the 1400. Super Races up in trip too. Super Red Dragon, both wins have been at 1200, has placed 6 from 11 at 1400. Speed Feifei blinkers again. Gallant Hero has the one cow blinker and the crossover noseband going on. And El Jefe last start, a winner by 3 lengths, just his second win, Tom, at start number 32.
And in this race here, Singapore Spirit can go forward. He's got barrier 11, so he's going to have to maybe work a little bit. Red Titan's got 12, so he'll probably come across with him. Speed Feifei towards the inside with barrier 2. He can normally be pretty handy. He was a little further back last time out. Millennium Falcon's normally handy as well, Paul, and Proud Dragon, so there's a few options here.
Yeah, there definitely is. And One Voice I thought will get a nice run, and Ching, I think he can be a little bit closer, 3 back on the inside.
The focus is going to be One Voice. Vincent Ho rode him to victory last time, and this is what he thinks about making it back-to-back this week.
Vincent, One Voice was a good winner last time out. Looks to be a very progressive type of horse, and he'll go to the well once again on Sunday.
Yeah, I think so. You know, he's young and still progressing. 14 shoots him well. He relaxed very well. Even from stepping up from 12 to 14, is still relaxed very well. So, no, really happy.
And from his runs over 12 to 14, do you feel that's helped him improve as a horse? I mean, he did, on his second start, look a little bit tap for toe in the closing stages, but over 14 last time, he looked very good.
Yeah, I think 14 even shoots him better for than the 12. Of course, he had a good turn of foot, but for the 12, I think it's still a little bit too short for him. So, yeah, 14 is really ideal.
Form's worked out quite well. Mirando and Red Brick Fight are out of that race last time, so he certainly comes in with the strongest form claims.
Yeah, I think so. You know, also from the gate is good, gate 5.
He's got an extra £5, Vincent. I mean, do you feel he's the type of horse that is going to continue to improve and carry that forward?
Yeah, I think so, because, you know, he's a big boy, so I don't think the weight is a problem for him, £5. So, you know, it should still improve and progress to the next level, I hope.
Vincent Ho on One Voice there. We saw a luckless horse last start in Beauty Eternal, Paul. Well, this guy wasn't too far different, Ching. The run comes, he wins. He had to ease out and around and just misses at the end.
He does, doesn't he? So, look, yeah, he would have won with any sort of a clear run, this horse. He's now come to this race. He's drawn an inside barrier number 1, so hopefully doesn't get too cluttered back up on the inside there.
No, nothing really wrong with what Luke Curry did this time round. The horse in the red and green was entitled to hold his line. He did. He had to come off for heels, and he stormed home late. This was off the back of what was a super trial from Ching as well. So, look, he's a winner in waiting.
He's short price favourite too, 2.2 in early betting. Now, Speed Feifei, Tom, 2 starts for Tony Millard for 2 placings, so he's got him going well. Yeah,
he's been going well enough the last couple of runs, this horse, and he got a little bit further back last time out, but he can certainly sit handy, I think, this time round from barrier 2. The blinkers are going back on, and wasn't beaten overly far, Paul, behind Mirado.
No, and look, I think he'll be a lot closer in the run here. He did get all this way back, and he really finished off strongly, didn't he? So, look, yeah, he's going to go in for me, Speed Feifei, because I think the horse is going well at the moment.
There he is, just getting into third there, and Jerry Chow, Tony Millard, blinkers on for the second time with Speed Feifei. Millennium Falcon, Paul. Now, 1,000 metres is way too short for him, but 1,400 is really good.
Yeah, it is. He's a double-figure price too. I'm going to make him the each-way place, Millennium Falcon. Keep an eye on him in the red and white. He ends up finishing 6th in this race. Comes down the outside. He wasn't too far away either. This is over 1,000. He's third up at the moment, and he has won third up in the past. So I think this is the right race for him.
And he springs to form about this time in the season. His last win was on the 5th of December last season, so we're not far off that, and did like that run there, so he definitely goes in.
Don't think you'll be hand solo making him amongst your selections.
See what you did there. he's on top, Millennium Falcon. One Voice. I like the way this horse is going. He's 1 from 1 over the 1,400 metres as well. Ching very unlucky last time, and Speed Feifei 4, 2, 5 and 10.
Yeah, I think Ching should be winning this on what we saw last time out in the trial. Desperately unlucky. One voice goes in. Millennium Falcon and Super Red Dragon. He was 3 wide, no cover near the speed last time out. Just held his ground over the final stage. His last wins are off 51 and 46. So we'll see what he can do. Zach Purton jumps on board, but he has come up with barrier 14. So 5, 2, 4 and 9.
Yeah, Ching 2.2 after that. Just failing to get the run at the top of the straight last time. So very much favourite to go 1 better this week.